What's going on, everybody? I am here to do a behind the scenes video on how I make an English dub of pretty much how I end up dubbing any of my stuff. So if you ever seen the Ben 10K video fan animation that we did, or even the video that's coming out alongside this one, you will see basically in this video how it's all put together, from the directing sessions to the editing sessions, everything up until upload. So even thumbnail, which is lazy as I'm going to be, I will still probably make some kind of thumbnail. But you'll get to see the entire thing happen in this here video. So give it a like if you like this sort of stuff. Maybe I'll keep it up. Maybe I'll do some more IRL-ish stuff, give you more behind the scenes on how I end up making some of the things that I make here on the channel. And you guys can always ask me questions on how I do things, because I'm always willing to share the things that I know, because I've learned so much that I'm open to sharing how I do my audio editing, how I do my video editing, how I do my streaming, any of that sort of stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did end up liking this one, definitely go check out the finished product. See you later in the video. So for this video, Ben is 57 years old.
Got it. So you don't want me to play like the Yuri Lowenthal thing, right? You want me to do a bit older?
Yes.
Got it.
I don't think we did Yuri Lowenthal for your voice. I think we just did your natural voice, and that's kind of how it came up.
It fit the piece. It fit the setting correctly.
Yeah.
So, do you, like a lower register of how I speak normally would be where you'd want it to go, like how I'm doing it right now?
Yeah, probably, because it's going to be a little bit more rougher, but
okay,
not something that's going to tear your throat up, because there are going to be some louder lines that you're going to have to be, and I don't want you to like destroy your voice for it.
I could scream, I think, in this voice. It's not too. It's not hard on my diaphragm or anything.
Okay, sick.
Got it. Can I give it a shot now?
Sure, whenever you're ready.
Alright. I'm awake. Oh, I'm awake. Proceed.
I did like that one. Let's just do one more for safety.
I'm awake. Oh, I'm awake. Proceed.
Sick.
Nice.
So
When he
jokingly,
walks out
with
from the smoke.
Yeah. Also another one where you don't see his lips.
Oh yeah, he doesn't talk at all during that part.
Yeah. So
When he
mocking
walks
him,
in.
he's like, "Hey Hex, I love that old skirt." Because in the classic he wore like that weird royal skirt thing.
Did he have I forget his outfit. How different was it in Alien Force? I did not need to see fan art of Hex from Omniverse. I'm closing this tab now.
Good call. Good call. Delete browser history after.
Oh yes, definitely. Hey Hex. Wait, no. Hey Hex. You know I love that old skirt.
That was good, but after you said Hex, you basically breathed into the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Hey Hex. You know. Oh, ooh, no. Hey Hex. You know I love that old skirt.
Let's do it with a nice smile on your face. See how that sounds.
Okay. Hey Hex. You know I love that old skirt.
I liked how that was. Let's do it a little bit louder, cause so he's like more like he's yelling it out to Hex.
Got it. I don't think I'll clip, but let me know if I do, and I'll stop.
Okay.
Hey Hex. You know I love that old skirt.
Let's do one more.
Hey Hex. You know I love that old skirt.
The only. Accelerate. The only thing that will burn is your skin after I rip it off!
Is that a little too angry, or?
I don't know if it's going for angry. Let's keep that one just in case.
Oh.
But he is doing this as he's running to him.
Okay. So kind of like an anime charge kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm checking the video reference right now.
Let me look at that as well.
The only thing that will burn is your skin after I rip it off!
Yeah, it's still too angry, I feel.
Let's not go angry. Let's just go loud.
Okay.
The only thing that'll burn is your skin once I rip it off.
That wasn't... I lost accelerate in there. Let me try it again.
The only thing that will burn is your skin once I rip it off.
Okay. First line, why are you telling me just finish him off, the spell will close?
Okay. Why are you
So-
telling me? Just finish him off and the spell will close.
Alright, I wasn't recording.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Okay, let me do that. There we go. So, yeah, whenever you're ready.
Why are you telling me? Just finish him off and the spell will close.
Let's do that again with more emphasis on me, and then more like an ordering tone for the second half.
Okay. Why are you telling me? Just finish him off and the spell will close.
Let's do that one more time without such a pause between just and finish.
Yeah. Why are you telling me? Just finish him off and the spell will close.
Have you seen Star Wars by chance? Like episode 2?
Which one was episode 2?
Attack of the Clones?
No.
Alright, anyway, so,
I've seen some Star Wars, not all of them.
okay. I mean, it's so easy to explain this with that one. So this one, Ken is rushing in, and Ben tells him to stop, so I'll just hit him till he stops. Let's go! Something like that.
So, like, he doesn't want to wait.
No, like he wants to do it now.
Yeah. So I'll just hit him till he stops. Let's go!
Let's build up for it. So so I'll just hit him till it stops. Let's do like a so I'll just hit him till he stops. Let's go.
Okay. So I'll just hit him till he stops. Let's go!
So let's do. Let me just make sure this fucking works. Harder till he stops. Yeah, that should work. So let's go ahead and we'll take that one from the top. Whenever you're
Okay.
ready.
So I'll just continue to hit him harder till he stops.
One more time, you messed up on the word harder.
Gotcha. So I'll just continue to hit him harder till he stops.
Let's do it again. Let's slow it down a little bit, just so you're not reading so fast.
So I'll just continue to hit him harder till he stops.
Because we're at the end of the session here. Do you have anything you want to like shout out for the video since I'm still recording for behind the scenes?
Let's go, hero!
Yeah, okay. I guess a catchphrase works. I meant like you want to shout out anything you're coming up in, or
Oh,
anything you
yeah,
want
sorry.
shared? Like your
Yeah,
video
sorry.
stuff.
The webtoon Pepperjack, through the same director who's doing Killer Kiss this year. I'm going to be in both of those in the pilot episode for Killer Kiss. And then I can't say the whole name, but Akemi-chan anime by Magilux Studios. And then this, as Ken Tennyson.
The answer to that last question, Benjamin, is no. The power still belongs to me.
Let's do a little bit more of a pause after Benjamin, and you did plosive again on power.
My bad. All right, let's try. Said a pause after Benjamin.
Yeah.
The answer to that question, Benjamin, is no. The power still belongs to me.
That sounded good with the pause. Again, another plosive on power.
Damn, sorry, my bad, man. I moved my mic out of the closet here to sit at my desk so I could read off this thing, so it's a little disorienting here. Let me try one more. The answer to that question. Bleh. The answer to that question, Benjamin, is no. The power still belongs to me.
Okay, that was good. I like it.
Okay. Excellent. Now let's play fetch until your time is up.
Let's do one more because you did plosive on up.
All right, let's see. Excellent. Now let's play fetch until your time is up.
Perfect.
I tried to catch that. That was hard.
You're good. I could audibly hear you turn your head a little bit.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. You think it should be longer or shorter?
Probably a
It
little
seems
bit
like
long.
a
Just
longer?
something long, because then I can fade it out if I need to, and then I can just cut
Okay.
it off.
Let's see. Damn. It's hard to keep that going at the same energy. Let me try one more.
Those
Damn,
last
man.
ones should work.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll try all of them, see which one fits the best.
Yeah, if I need to come back to that, if you still have trouble like fitting it together, just let me know and I can come back and do like a marathon of screens and see what I get.
Perfect. That'd be one hell of a file to listen to.
Oh, where are my manners? You can call me Eon.
Sick. I think
Okay,
we're good
okay.
there. I will let you know. I don't know if I specified this earlier in the messages. I am also recording this as like a behind the scenes kind of video as well.
Okay.
So I've been recording the whole call pretty much.
Yeah,
Do you want to shout out anything for the video?
No, I don't think I've got anything to shout out. I think, shout out you and the crew, the rest of the guys putting this stuff together, man. I think it's going awesome. That's the only shout out I got.
All right. Sounds good then.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Lip flap wise for the first line, it's just that black screen. The second line does have lip flaps, but we can just go from there.
Okay. You know, even though I'd never want to be Eon again, you think I could ever access those cool powers? From so much. You know, even though I'd never want to be Eon again, you think I could ever access those cool powers? You know, even though I'd never want to be an... Why do I keep flubbing? You know, even though I'd never want to be Eon again. Okay, so who's Eon? Let me just go.
Cool. We'll just do one more. For the you think I could ever access those cool powers one, let's make that one sound a little happier. So if you just want to put a smile on your face for that second half, and we'll go from there.
You know, even though I'd never want to be Eon again, you think I could ever access those cool powers?
One more time, you did flub up on the could ever.
The whole line or just that second part?
Just the second part.
You think I could ever access those cool powers?
Cool.
The hands are gone. Your world is gone.
I like that one. Let's just do one more for safety.
The hands are gone. Your world is gone. Wait, that's it? Oh, snap.
Okay, sounds like Quan Chi, but a little less cringy. Okay.
What a depiction.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment, Ben Tennyson. Come and face me, or your city will burn.
So I like the vibe of all that. So for the Ben Tennyson come and face me, those parts are going to be a little bit louder because he's yelling to a city that Ben isn't in.
Okay.
So I'd say let's make it a little bit louder overall.
Gotcha.
But I did like that vibe.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment, Ben Tennyson. Come and face me, or your city will burn. The child! Where is Ben?
Alright.
If Ben Tennyson doesn't show up, I'm going to destroy this city. If Ben Tennyson doesn't show up, I'm going to destroy this city.
I like that vibe. Let's do it a little bit louder, and then let's make sure we do say the entire, in the word entire at the end.
If Ben Tennyson doesn't show up, I'm going to destroy this entire city. What?
Yeah, I actually think that'll work. Let's just do the what one more time, more surprise, and I'll keep the scream that you already did, so you don't have to do it again.
I'll do some extra screams because why not?
Okay, I mean, if you want to. I don't want to hurt your voice because you're sick.
No, it's fine.
What?
All right, I think we're good.
And subscribe.
Can you do your shout out thing again? I realized I did actually stop the recording for that one.
Be sure to check out Calgary Highlander for his abridged fan dubs. Also, if you wish to see more of the voice of Hex, check me out on Bitterman M on TikTok. Also be uploading soon to the Instagram as well at _Bitterman. And last but not least, for more content and fan dubs, check out the Lucky Derp on both YouTube and TikTok. And lastly, if you support Ben Tennyson, I will burn your entire city.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I didn't actually have Kuro do a recording session with me since it was only one line. I just messaged him, see if he wanted to be part of it, and he was, so I sent him the line, and he sent me a couple takes of the principal white line.
I found the key. Found the key. I found the keys.
And he was actually nice enough to actually do the effect for the video, so I'd pretty much just use that.
I found the key.
So that was the entire session or not even a session, it was pretty much the whole Principal White scene. So thanks to Kuro for wanting to be part of it. No way you watch my channel, I have no idea who he is, but I recommend going to watch his motion comic for 5 years later. It's amazing. He puts a ton of work into it, and honestly, it's amazing. For real. Definitely go check out the Ink Tank. What's going on, guys? So I'm going to show you how I end up putting lines inside the timeline when doing one of these dubs. So right over here, I have the timeline. So right over here is when I have anybody speaking. I will take the audio from the video and literally just do this little thing here with the timeline, so that whenever they start to speak, you'll hear the sound effects and the background music until they start to speak. Oh, yeah, turn that off. And then right here, Eon would be talking, so any sound effects I would normally hear, I have to add back in. And then cut back. Just that way I can kind of keep the sound effects of the rest of it going, and I don't have to like do so much crazy editing. But for instance, we'll do, I think I have one of Ben's ones here where he actually like speaks. Okay. So right here, when you have Ben speaking normally with these lip flaps, what I will normally do is I will go through them frame by frame with the arrow keys until the first lip flap where Ben speaks. See that right there where his mouth is open is normally when I'll put the first part of the line. So naturally, when he starts speaking, this is what he sounds like in the original version by Lux.
Precisamos de tê-lo.
Let's play that again in bigger screen.
Precisamos de tê-lo.
So all I did was just make sure I got the pacing correct, put Orion Zax's lines into it, so as soon as Ben starts speaking,
We need to stop him.
I can manage to get the pacing, just being able to fill in right when his lines are. So his last line, his mouth is just completely closed. Let's play that one more time.
We need to stop him.
Of course, this will all have the main effects that I put on it after. This is just mostly so I can place the lines where I need them to be. So for instance, if you're editing this on Premiere like I am, you can hit P. It's the little tool that turns your cursor into an old style pen. So you can go here, click this little button right here, just anywhere on the random line of volume, and put another one next to it. That'll make it so it's like keyframe editing. So keyframe editing is a type of animation you can do the same thing with audio. So I put one right here so that all the audio behind it will stay the same. So anything past it will change. So I want this one to be lower, but I'll go all the way to the end of him talking and putting another one down and then another one next to that. So anything between this first one and this last one, I can mess with. So I can lower it, so now it looks like that. So this is basically how I change, or this is basically how I add the new audio to already dubbed stuff. Of course, anything music, sound effects, ambiance, anything besides the that I remove, I have to put back in. So that is something I'll have to do more when I'm editing the background stuff and adding the final effects to the voice. I will have to add, put that stuff back. But that doesn't mean, that means I don't have to put the rest of the stuff back for like the shots that don't involve any talking, pretty much. So now, without muting anything, this is how it'll come out.
We need to stop him.
Não me diga.
And of course, I'll do the same thing for Ken when I get to that point, after I do the directing session with Dark Angel. So, more little behind the scenes of the directing, and then hardcore editing at the very end, so you can see more of that. So, moving on. So pretty much all we're watching here is just the quick editing fact. I did this on stream one night, and pretty much just did all of the sound effects, all of the music, all of the placements, and pretty much just used everything I could to put in all the music. I can show you guys where I got the music. There's this little website right here where you can download a lot of the soundtrack from some of the Ben 10 games and use that as sort of like a type of reference or background music to kind of fit the scene if you ended up doing a dub of like a Ben 10 kind of thing, or if you just needed the Ben 10 music, honestly. This is pretty much how all of the audio editing went. A lot of it goes piece by piece, gotta make sure it's right, have to make sure the music all matches, and just hopefully all the vibe just sits around. But this is a very high speed thing. I do a lot of editing streams every now and again for projects that I'm working on, but this is pretty much how all of it went down. Alright, so this is the ending. If you're watching this video, that means the video, the dub is out, and you can watch it now on YouTube. It was released the exact same day this video is. If you haven't seen it, like you watched this video first, I commend you, but this was like 20 some minutes, and I don't know, if you found this entertaining, awesome. If this is something you want to see more of, if you want to see me do more like IRL behind the scenes type things, let me know. I definitely will do them. I want to say thank you to all of the voice actors and everyone that was willing to be a part of this. It, I think, is probably our best English dub that we've done. The cast was great, the voices were perfect, and also a huge thanks to Lux Tenebris for allowing me to dub his amazing work. Seriously, go check out the original video. He did an amazing job. His animation is phenomenal, and I am so honored that he actually lets me dub it in English. So, as an ending thought, I want to thank Dubby Energy for sponsoring this video. You can use the code HOMEDIZZLE at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. Thank you, Dubby, for sponsoring this video and being a new partner for the channel. So there's going to be a lot more sponsorships for any IRL videos that I do. But thank you to you for sticking around and waiting for the dub, enjoying the projects we have as of A League of My Own, Wayne Family Adventures, and whenever 5YL comes back, there's that too. But yeah, I just want to say thanks again. I hope you enjoyed the dub, and if you do, leave a comment on it or on this video and tell me what you thought. No more talking. Peace.